Welcome back. So previously there was a giant tree that appeared. Irminsul is there in the world, and like if we check the map, it's right there. It's right there on the map. Bizarre. I did try leaving the quest to go see if it was there, actually in the main part of the map. No, which is a shame. That would have been very interesting. Would have been interesting. Anyway, let's go speak to these three.
To what extent we can implement the final plan depends on how successfully the Akasha can be modified and configured. And to make sure the configuration works, Aru will also need some further optimization.
Yeah, no surprises there.
Once we roll this out, any Sumeru citizens who already have Akasha terminals can simply continue to use their existing devices. This still leaves us with a significant equipment shortage, though. Many groups of people were never issued Akasha terminals, including mercenaries, the desert folk, and many others.
We'll need a supply of rare materials for the renovation of Aru and the production of new terminals. Right now, the best place to source these locally is from the primal constructs within King Deshret's mausoleum.
How easy is it really to create new terminals?
Time is not on our side here. It's going to be a race against the clock.
The Aru merge and renovation project will have to be carried out by you two. Everything's riding on this, so failure is not an option. Best of luck to you both.
No pressure.
As discussed, General Mahamatra Sino and Mr. Hat Guy will source the required materials.
Mr. Hat Guy.
Mr. Sethos is quite familiar with the layout of King Deshret's mausoleum. With him accompanying them, things should go quite smoothly.
I have every confidence. In the meantime, we may as well take a breather.
Makes sense. There's not much we can do until the materials arrive.
Get in formation and stay close.
Hat Guy.
What is this, boot camp? Knock it off.
Mr. Hat Guy.
It's just Sino being Sino. You know what he's like.
Everyone clear on our mission objective. Look at the excess primal constructs, dismantle them, and extract the required materials.
And King Deshret's 7 pillars agreed to this?
If they're just sitting there doing nothing, we might as well put them to use. Thoth's words, not mine.
I don't know why the Mr. Hat Guy just tickles me so. But you need to go up, I assume. Click materials. Need... Yeah, I was gonna say, can you get to the... What are they called again? These things that I'm jumping towards? Can I get that one? Yes. Lovely. Well, let's get Mr. Hat Guy out.
Behold, wretched vermin!
A sage's wisdom! Excuse me?
You're
Nowhere to
excused.
run!
Your sins weigh upon your soul!
Kill!
So weird when it jumps to like 3 characters that I'm not used to.
Way ahead of you!
And it's mainly due to the muscle memory. Because I pressed down to switch to my 4th character. There is no 4th character. Oh, did I get... Pick up on, yes.
Excuse me?
Why is it giving me that details like I've never had one of those before? Have I really never had one of them before? I feel like I would have. Yeah, again, I'm pressing down to get to Hat Guy. And it's just not having it. I mean, because he's not in that position. But it's still, my muscle memory's there.
Excuse me?
My muscle memory's there, and I can't break the muscle memory. I just can't. Hello? Are you guys? You alright? You alright? Lovely little guy, lovely little guy. Oh, more of them. Can I just skip these, like, if I come in here and then move onwards? Because I'm assuming I'm going to go down here, right? So that would be funny if I could just leave these guys be. I'm guessing not. I look at the lighting in that, though. So, oh, sorry, I went by you. Sorry about that, mate.
You're dead! How amusing.
Way ahead of you! Nowhere to run!
Through me, justice is served.
Ugh.
Give me some space. Behind you!
The wind rises.
Slowly I'm remembering to go to the right character.
Excuse me.
Slowly.
Futile!
Come on.
Behold!
Can you not hit that? Guess not. Shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him!
Unsightly insects! Give me some space.
More? It's that case of like, I know full well with my team, I've been done this in like seconds. That's the thing, you'd be like, yep, we're done.
Excuse me. Move or be moved.
Your sins weigh upon your soul.
Do they? Yeah, I wonder with Sino, with all his little jokes that he has all the time. Ooh. Very well. Why he doesn't have that as part of his
Surrender.
combat lines?
Give me some space.
My health is not doing well, is it?
Bow your head.
These devices should still be usable even though they're broken down. Let's take them back for the others to review.
Oh, I see. That's why there was a new tooltip, wasn't it?
Slow.
Because these are actually the components we need. I thought they were just like items for leveling up characters. Makes sense now. No, little guys. Thank you. Thank you. Because I do need it. I do need it. Do 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 do. That's Stargate. That's not this. Stargate was a great show. I'm glad that's coming back. See how well that does, though. You know, like, you know how things are these days when they bring back all the stuff. They end up ruining it.
Sage's wisdom. I was too slow. Nowhere to run.
Ooh, I should get that, because then I can get that.
Through me, justice is served.
The wind rises.
The price.
Yeah. I thought if I could move, I'd be alright, but no. Just getting back that way, then. There we go. Cat guy seems to be my go-to out of this lot. Use Electro to hit the components as they're recovering.
Way ahead of you. Move or be moved.
There we go.
Judgment is upon you.
Behold. You dare to gaze upon me?
Trying to get the swirls.
How many do we need again?
Enough to make an Akasha terminal for everyone who doesn't own one.
I remember you telling me how revolutionary these Akasha terminals were. You've used one before, right?
The academia declared the Akasha to be the most powerful and comprehensive wisdom dissemination system in history. That should give you an idea of how powerful it is.
I mean, they could be biased, though.
Certainly sounds impressive.
Neither Hat Guy nor I have ever had an Akasha terminal.
Well, if it all goes to plan, that's about to change.
If it goes to plan. It's gonna be some hiccup, surely. Dory! What have you got here? Interesting. Anyone else around? Okay.
Oh, goody! Thank you so much for handling the delivery. What a long way it was. You've really outdone yourselves. I'm well aware what a bumpy, dangerous journey it must have been. Now, I would have loved to oversee the process myself, but of course, those of us who know the plan can't leave the mausoleum.
Oh, trust me, I'm patting myself on the back for my assembly work here. Simply flawless work. But will you really be needing all of this?
According to our plan, yes, this is the quantity required. I have no complaints about the quality either. Only the price. So expensive.
I heard you covered a lot of the funding out of your own pocket.
Oh, that's an exaggeration. The academia provided most of the funds. I just offered a small token of my goodwill.
Oh, come on.
Of course, the real tragedy is how little profit I'm making on this. You know, it's a serious crisis when you can't even make money out of it.
It's really quite a beautiful design. And I'm intrigued by how such a diminutive device is able to output the power of the Light Realm.
Did you attend the lecture on Light Realm energy, Madame Farzan? I don't believe I saw you there.
Of course I attended. I was just a little late, so I had to listen to the whole thing from outside the back door. Anyway, I have a perfectly good understanding of Light Realm, elemental and abyssal energy, as well as the relationship between the three.
Good to know. Master told me in private that the conversion process between Light Realm energy and elemental energy involves highly classified knowledge that shouldn't be disseminated too widely. But even so, the scholars still shared said information.
Well, you can't enforce a rule that everyone breaks. Is that the idea?
At first, the Dendro Archon was reluctant to explain it in great depth for safety reasons. Later, she came to terms with it, and simply informed my master that we would all have to face the question of survival together. To protect someone from such dangers means keeping them in the dark. But for someone to know and embody the wisdom within, they must understand its very essence. It's an information hazard. We're exposed to danger just by knowing the facts. And just like bait, it lures us in by offering us the solution to our problems. But if you're not careful, you'll end up pursuing it down a dark path. A tricky problem. But today, this big problem has been broken down into many smaller, more trivial ones.
What do you mean?
Ah, I get it. For instance, you and I share secret knowledge, while she and I take on the risks of life, death, and fate. Something like that?
Hey, what? That is not what I call a trivial problem.
Well, as they often say in Vahumana, an event that is monumental to the individual is negligible in the grand scheme of history. Generally, the fate of the individual is an insignificant affair.
Being from Amorta, where the subject of our research tends to be a lot more personal, I have to disagree. It's hard to dismiss the individual as insignificant.
In other words, the big problem of survival has been broken down into many small, interconnected factors, and each one of us represents one of those factors.
When the same secret is shared with a group of people, the same fate binds them together. Most people would find this unimaginable, but to us scholars, this is the path that has always beckoned to us.
Sharing knowledge is a good way to fight against fate. I will always believe in that. All right, I think that's everything.
Thanks a lot. But don't go anywhere just yet. I'll still be needing you to calibrate the equipment.
Couldn't you have put these in a box or something? Something easier to carry? No? Fine. Can we not speak to you at all? Why could we never speak to you when we're Krai? Probably due to their, thorny relationship, I imagine.
Okay, the materials are ready. We can proceed with the next phase. Alhaitham, how are you getting along?
Most of the information in Aru is written in ancient desert scripts. Some of this is written in a tribal language, while other parts seem to be a variant of an Oasis script, based on the glyph forms.
Oh. Not lost to history, I hope.
Some are. All we can do is infer the meaning based on the rules of related languages. Although, this section actually fills in some of the missing historical record. I'm transcribing it so we can bring it back to the academia.
After Aru started up, 2 more lines of text appeared here. Can you read them?
Humans may not read what is written by the gods, except by not reading. Victory should not be easy to attain, for it symbolizes divine wisdom. Knowledge must not waver, for it has external borders.
Is this a clue to solving a puzzle? Or is it being symbolic? You can't read it unless you don't read it. Victory is wisdom. Knowledge is confined by borders. Wait, I think I've got it. It's a metaphor, isn't it? It's talking about...
A chessboard.
Is it? Oh.
You were right. The youth of today are skilled at solving riddles.
Have the secrets buried in the desert not been unearthed over the years all the same? Since Aru is a place reachable through wisdom, this day was bound to come sooner or later.
I've always been against overly cryptic sentences. Don't you get tired of reading and writing all that?
Ah, it's you 3. Just in time. We've been delving deep into Aru, and now this board has appeared.
I've heard this was how you'd while away your free hours. You must be quite the experts by now in that case.
It is true. King Deshret's chess games are some of the most well-loved of all his wonderful creations. If you have ever been to Safhe Shatranj, you may well be familiar with the chess pieces you see here.
I'm looking how they want to sort this out. It depends what pieces can move where, I suppose.
Is this chessboard supposed to be another visualization of the interior of Aru, then?
Naturally. Visitors, everything is ready. Only by completing the challenge on the board in accordance with the rules will you be permitted to overwrite Aru.
1 second. It's not dangerous, is it?
Dangerous? Why, yes, of course.
I should be the one to go, then. Wait for me here.
Sounds like the self-confidence of our present company has rubbed off on you.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm your upperclassman, and that means I have to look out for you.
I appreciate the sentiment, but a game of chess typically requires 2 players. Besides, I'm sure they won't let things get out of hand. Keeping things relatively safe is in your best interest too, isn't it?
Fair enough. I mean, you guys are controlling the difficulty, so please don't go too hard on us, all right?
Ah, but Bennu said he wanted to put some respect into these whippersnappers. All right, all right.
Thank you. Obviously, we'll still try to be careful. This doesn't seem like ordinary chess. Is the goal to defeat the opponent?
No, you must enter the board and pass the trials we have placed there.
Ready?
Let's do it.
Now, if it is the same as actual chess, I'll be fine, but it just depends. During the chess trial, Alhaitham and Krai must move separately, consuming actions as they do to traverse the obstacle-strewn chessboard. The trial can only be passed once both Alhaitham and Krai reach the end. The areas that Alhaitham and Krai pass through will be marked. Alhaitham is unable to enter an area that Krai has marked. Oh, okay, so it's similar to the Herta Space Station puzzles in a way. Yeah. Alhaitham is unable to enter an area that Krai has marked, and vice versa. Returning to an area that has already been marked will remove the mark and return the actions previously consumed. Krai can move some of the pieces on the chessboard, but he could only push them toward the empty areas. Alhaven can activate some pieces on the chessboard to unlock certain areas. These areas then become passable.
The first trial is posed by me.
I don't think this is gonna stop us.
Ah, but the key to this game lies in working together. Otherwise, you will be deemed to have broken the rules.
Looks like it's up to me. Marak, can you open it?
Beep, beep.
King Deshret's favorite primal construct. Living on in suitcase form, of all things. Amusing.
Ho-ho! Excellent work.
So now, in theory, he should just be able to go straight there. Yeah, there we go. I was gonna hope we were getting
Now
more.
is the time for my trial. Now, don't be nervous. I'll make it nice and easy for you.
Really?
Thanks in advance. We appreciate it.
Not activate. Oh, only Krai can activate that. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. That is the back and forth that makes it interesting. So I can go up here and move that out of the way. And come back. Aha! Could do the other one as well. Alright. Now over to Krai. So I want... And I can get there like that. Perfect. And then you can just go up there, mate. Yes, I like this. I like this. Nice, fun puzzle. More, please. Thank you. Krai.
Ibis King, don't you think this all rather inappropriate? You may as well be handing them victory on a silver platter. Do not expect me to follow your lead.
Ha! Suit yourself.
Need this one really out of the way. No, just go back there. I was gonna say, and it just gives me everything back like here. Thought that I'd get rid of that one. That one there like that. So we open up more moves for you. I think that's best. Okay. Perfect. If anything, we should be able to just go all the way, right? So if I put you there, you're done. But then it's you're an issue. Like, how do I get rid of that one? Because I may have put the... it depends with Krai how many moves I get. Because if I get enough, it's like... it'll be alright. So I want to go around there and push it up. Out the way, so then it can come around here. Because it's not a case of like you can come around and go up. No way to do that. Yeah, okay. Just a slight change.
Ibis King, don't you think this all rather inappropriate? You may as well be handing them victory on a silver platter. Do not expect me to follow your lead.
Ha! Suit yourself.
Yeah, I feel like just do a slightly different order. And I'll be fine. Get you on the way. Because this one's going to be an issue for me down here, isn't it? Still. Just the amount of turns I get. That'll do it. Just contemplating this one, because this one's the one that becomes the issue. That one is the one that becomes the issue.
Strange time to catch up on sleep.
I'm not sleeping, I'm thinking! It's not that simple, you know.
It's like, calm down, mate, calm down. Just gets it out the way for us. For now. For now. So that gets that one sorted. It's a case of I need now, actually. Something as simple as that. There we go. Oh.
Done.
Finally. It's over. But seriously, that was incredible. Standing on the chessboard felt completely different from standing on solid ground. And also... Oh, sorry. I'll save my thoughts for later. Thanks to the three of you for helping us out with this. Is it just me, or were you giving us quite a lot of guidance along the way?
Were they?
We made but a humble contribution.
You lived up to our expectations. Bravo! Our aid was not given for naught.
In addition to the existing functions, I'd like to ask you for another favor. Since Aru's interference shield can cover the entirety of the mausoleum, it should be possible to extend its range even further. Perhaps you can find a way.
So, building upon the existing functions to... Ah! I'm with you!
Imagine for a moment. What would the ideal outcome look like if this function were compatible with the devices?
I agree. This is the best solution possible. Please, everyone, we beg you to help us.
Me oh my!
Me oh my.
Well, since you ask so very nicely, I suppose... Goti? Croco? What do you say?
Naturally.
But of course, yes.